The National Bureau of Statistics' latest data on Transport Fare Watch report for May 2023 shows 11.6% year-on-year rise in an average bus fare in Nigeria for May 2023. The report shows that the average fare paid by commuters for bus journeys within the city per drop experienced a slight of 0.23% increase, reaching 649.59 naira compared to 648.12 naira in April. Now, the Bureau Transport Fare Watch for May covers various transportation categories, including bus journeys within the city per drop, bus journeys intercity change per person, and airfare charge for specified routes, motorcycle per drop, and waterway passengers transport. Bus journeys within the city per drop, Taraba State recorded the highest fare at 870 naira, followed by Bauchi State 810 naira. Borno had the lowest of 510 naira. For intercity bus travels, Abuja rates the highest fare of 6,205, followed by Adamawa, and Kwara State had the lowest fare of 2,000 naira. Well, great. Now, let's move on to the market, and the market is, well, in green today, but Effiong Ekop is live at the trading floor to discuss with me what played out today. Effiong, take it away. We have UPL, Academy Press, Chelaram, Ikeja Hotels for gainers for today. Can you take us through the fundamentals surrounding the performance of trading today at the exchange?
Well, Tolu, after flat trading that we witnessed yesterday, the market has been able to throw itself up in the direct positive transactions levels, and we have seen 0.23% in the positive territory, coming on the back of huge gains by the banks, basically Sterling Bank, GT Holdings, and First Bank Group. These are the three major banks that have been able to pull the market and support taking from the manufacturing group, and so we stay in the positive territory. Don't forget the bullish run continues, in the market, and whatever negative that we have witnessed, we had 3 days last week, and then yesterday was the flat territory. Only what we call market price correction, because the market cannot for a very long time stay in one direction. And so it has been making allowances for investors to take money out of their investments, in other words, recoup from their investment in terms of dividend and profit. So the market will also make allowances for that level of money leaving the exchange. And so it comes back because the bulls are still dominating trade sections, and investors and companies are still making huge gains on their investment. Don't forget, this is a very long time that the stockbrokers have been waiting for, having lost, stayed idle for almost 4 years, not getting the type of profits that they had always wanted since COVID-19 and all other calamities that have befallen this particular economy. And so this is a very good time that we have seen investors rejoicing and then companies too being rewarded. Not minding the little things that we've had in the economy because of fuel crisis, I hope that we will come, over this particular incident. So look.
Interesting stuff. Let's see how the market sustains this to the end of the week. Are you thinking that we're going to end this week in green?
Not just in green and closing this week, beyond this week. The bullish run continues. It is expected that it will last beyond this particular month. We were just waiting for this, and opportunities exist even for those who have left the market. They are gradually returning, and we are expecting foreign investors to come back to the Nigerian market and take positions. Our equities, even the bonds, they are relatively cheap compared to the levels and then the fundamentals that these quoted companies have. In other words, it will not take a very long time before you recoup, dividend from your investment if you stay at a reasonable long period of time in the market. So the major problem that we have does not concern the capital markets itself, but the larger economy. And so we have to watch out for government policies And luckily, we are having a new administration. I think that they will focus on how to grow the economy, particularly looking for the way to grow this capital market that can really give governments the type of funds that it's looking for. This is a market that can provide the money needed for infrastructure development and even to do skilled acquisitions, by small and medium-scale companies. They can take a cue from the market. So much can be taken from here. Only that we need to work with the government. The government needs to understand how the market works. That is what investors are saying.
All right. Thank you so much, Effiong Gekop, and stay safe. See you when you return back to the studio.